Hey everybody, Archangel here again for just I don't know why I say it. I'm the only one that does these videos, but because my videos are faceless videos, I just want to make sure everybody knows that it is me. So just introducing it in case anybody that's new watching, and if you're new, thank you, um, knows who it is. So I wanted to touch on something that was come out. We've got a couple things here, real quick, we have some new events. We have the New Year's welcome event, which is basically like what it was, or what it was the other one. And it's not in here anymore, but it where you did the missions, fought in the different dungeons, and the higher up you were, the better the points you got. So, but this is for the um, equipment dungeons, as you can see here. So the higher the equipment dungeon you're in, the better the rewards you're going to get. So if you're on Iskalag for floor 10, you're going to get 61 points a run. If you're on, where's it at? I thought it's down here. Origin of Apelia, you're going to get 61. Arcellus, 69. So if you're on floor 10 of this one and you're running this, you're going to get 69 of these each run. So that's pretty cool. The clan activities, as you can see, I'm 5 away. So and we've got a day left. I don't think I'm going to get this one. But yeah, just do your clan activities. And then the raid bounty, Gorgos, I've done some. I'm in the top spot. I kind of want to keep the top spot, so I might go run some of this just to kind of bump this up a little bit more. But what you're getting is stamina. I haven't even gotten any of these pristine tokens. I don't relic summon point. Okay, um, so I'm not sure what they do. To me, this is just to me. I think it's just a waste of stamina, is what that one is. But so yeah, but this is the new event they got going on, the New Year's. So it's like it was with them when you get this stuff. These are nice. What is there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's at least a 10 pop right there in those. So and we've got 12 days on this. Yeah, I think I need to run some equipment dungeons. One, to not only get the resources I need to be able to craft equipment, but also to and then the stuff that comes out of this is pretty neat. It was like that with the coins, so that was cool. But the thing I really wanted to talk about before I get babbling on any farther on anything that doesn't make any sense is this. Netmarble put something out talking about, and you'll see it every now and then pop up in the world chat, which I don't like. I don't like the world chat. I don't even use it. Like I said, I would rather come over here, click on this, go to my group, and then click out, and then it stays on the clan chat. Uh, they need to fix that because if you're not using the Discord to communicate with your clan, then being able to leave that over there to see that. I mean, this guy here, he obtained the legendary Tristan. Good for him. But I don't want to see that. So they need to fix that so that can do that. But and then they'll put one up. It'll come up green, and it'll be talking about how this here. No, not that one. There's another one. It's like no, basically saying be nice. Don't. Oh. But they put this up on their announcements, and we'll look at this. Um, Announcement regarding suspicious and unconventional transactions in King Arthur Legends Rise. Obtaining game accounts, currency, or items through unconventional methods and selling them for profit is considered an abnormal transaction. Abnormal transactions negatively impact the game environment, and any currency or items obtained through such methods may be confiscated. Accounts involved in abnormal transactions, both purchasing and selling, may have their game access restricted in accordance with our operation policy and terms of service. We hope you won't experience any inconvenience in the game due to abnormal transactions and ask for your cooperation to create and maintain a healthy game environment. Thank you. Okay, so that's all that is. So um, let me get back over here to the game, and I'll close this out so it doesn't keep flipping in the background behind it. Um, but yeah, I understand people want to get ahead, but they don't want to have to spend money in the game. Well, what they don't realize is the people, and don't get me wrong, I'm mostly free to play on any of the games of these I play. I might spend a few dollars here or there. You might call me mostly free to play or a minnow. You know, I'll drop a few dollars every now and then. Um, but I'm thankful for the whales, because if it isn't for the whales and the krakens, the guy spending the money in the game, you know what? Let me do this while this is talking. I've got some energy sitting here to burn. Let me go to the equipment dungeon. I've done this one a little bit higher. Let's kick this on. A repeat battle. 5 works. There we go. Let's just get it going. Anyways, the whales and the krakens help the game. They help provide for, they help give Netmarble, the people that created the game, the money in which they need to be able to further the game, add more content to the game. You know, so far they've kind of, in a way, struck out by adding 2 new legendaries to the game. Come on, you also need to add some other people too. Don't just make it strictly legendary. But anyways, I digress before I get off on that tangent. But yeah, and then you've got your middle ground, and don't get me wrong, I understand people want to get ahead. Trust me, I do too. I don't want to do the grind. I really don't want to shell out hundreds to thousands of dollars in this game just to have everything unlocked, because what happens is when you do that, and you can ask some krakens and whales, that when you do that, the game gets boring at that point, because you've done everything, you've unlocked everything, you know, you've beat all the dungeons, you've crafted all the gear that you can craft. It's good, you know. Now you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, waiting for something new to come into the game to be able to play. So, but when you got people that are in here trying to cheat and get ahead on stuff like that, that just makes it harder for everybody else to play and enjoy the game. I'll relate, and I'm going to show my age. So if anybody that watches this knows, you'll know what I'm talking about. And for some of you younger people that might watch this, then you're like, well, what? Back in the day when you played console games like your Nintendos and your PlayStations and stuff like that, there were back in Nintendo, there were codes that you could put in on your control pad to be able to unlock, like, you know, God mode or infinite life or whatever, like things like that. And then it started moving when everything started going away from, and then it got to the point where you could, like, input for PlayStation. You could, was it PlayStation or something? But yeah, I think it was PlayStation. But anyways, there was a thing you could insert into your memory slot that would allow you to have, like, codes that you could activate to have, like, infinite money, infinite lives, max levels, everything like that. Well, I had a game that I was playing that was an X-Men game, because I love X-Men, and I'd done played the game through once and beat it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna play it again, but this time I'm gonna use this code that gave me maximum level, everything maxed. And as I started playing the game over with it on everything maxed out, all the characters at their maximum levels and stuff like that, it cheapened the game big time. I mean, yeah, I could have probably tried to do a speed run to get through it, see how quick it got me to get to the end and everything like that, but I did. I was playing it, and I got to a point when I was playing. I don't even think I was maybe halfway through it. I was probably maybe a quarter to the third of the way through it, and I was like going, man, this is just, it's no fun now. You know, I don't have nothing to work forward to. I don't have something to where, like in this game here, when I advance in a level on these dungeons, you know, and I've tried and I've got my butt handed to me, but then I go back in again and I get that right RNG, or I try a different strategy or use different characters, and then all of a sudden I'm like going, yes, I did it. Awesome, way to go. You know, that's the feeling of achievement is better than just being like going, yeah, just blitzing through it and all that. So, yeah, so people that want to cheat the system, in my mind, to me, this is my honest opinion, my opinion on not everybody else's. It's just the way I feel, and my opinion. And I'm sure if anybody's gonna leave a comment, they'll probably roast me on it. You know, I don't care. Do your worst. But it's people that want to do that to cheat the system to get ahead. You have no skill. and you're trash. It's plain and simple. You know, you don't want to take the time. You want to use it as like bragging rights. So you can go, yeah, look at me, I'm this, I can do that. And people, just like for your Call of Duty games, your shooter games, and people do that when they get called out on it. It's in my, like I said, you you have no skill and you're trash. Don't if you can't play the game to enjoy it for what it is, then don't play the game at all. Don't play the games period. Any game period. You're useless. You're worthless to me. I have no love for people that like to do that. And that's coming from a reformed person. Like I said, I used to use the cheat codes and stuff like that, but then once I got playing them, and after a while, it realized to me that I was like, that's just not fun anymore. What's the point of playing the game if you're not going to enjoy it? So I just so I just quit. So yeah, but anybody that's trying to scam it, like going, oh, like they'll put in there and it's like, put this, go to this website, click this link, and then we'll get, it'll do this or that. And what you're doing too is you're opening yourself up to getting hacked, uh, getting a virus, and just all kinds of bad stuff, and there's no place for it. That's just my opinion. There's no place for it, and if that's what you got to do to be able to play these games, then you know what? I think all you need to do then is just don't even play. Just uninstall the game, delete your account, and then go find something else to do. Or like I've heard other people suggest, they say for people that want to do that, that want to cheat the system and try to, like, then I know it can get expensive because I know servers aren't cheap, but to me it almost would make sense to like just take those people like that, because they can figure out who's doing what and stuff like that. They'd be better off to just take those group of people, put them off on their own little server, and just separate them from everybody else. So let the cheaters be in the cheater place and do their thing, and if that's what they want to do, then let them do it. But when you bring it to the games where everybody has to endure it, then it brings the level of the gaming down. So that's my 2 cents on it. I won't get on my high horse any higher than I am. I'll step off the soapbox. It's just, but yeah, don't do it. It's not worth it. It really it isn't. And I'm not trying to say that I'm all high and mighty and I'm the moral police or anything like that. It's just, it's not right. It's inconceivable. Why people would have to do that. It boggles the mind half the time. So, but as you can see, I'm walking through. All right, so I'm off of that. We'll finish this up here. We'll get into the second stage of this. This is the last battle out of this 5-battle run. We'll get this done, and I could just end it here if you want while this is playing in the background, and then and you can see the team I'm using. I got Bedivere, Tristan, Kay, Sarah is my healer, and Bedivere's hitting pretty good. Tristan's doing all right. Kay's look at it now. We got both of them pinned. But now the swords are what we have to watch out for. I'll be honest with you. I never looked and seen what the skills of these do. I just go in and fight because I'm like, I want to get through it. So let's look at what we got here real quick. 3-3. Here's a 4-star legendary. Of course, the boots main stat are going to be HP, but we got an HP percent prefix with attack, flat, and then defense percent. And that's a defense boots. That's not bad. Because if you have somebody that requires HP or defense to go along with their attack, that's not too bad. Some attack speed, right? You could always re-roll that. Try to get get rid of this flat attack to maybe see if you can't get it to roll up to attack speed or something, or hit accuracy. Here's some earrings. Attack percent, crit rate with it. That's not too bad. So you don't know what kind of to the two stats you're gonna get out of that. Those seem decent for a life set. So you got somebody that needs life, but they're an attacker. Yeah. Uh, crit rate, attack speed, crit damage. This is nice to put on somebody for life. What we got here? HP attack speed, effect resistance. This would be good for like your healer. Yeah, give them a chance to be able to come back around and heal quicker, and then resist some of the effects. This ring. Yeah, this would be good for a healer too. The HP percent and the recovery in there. That's good. 3-star boots. Eh, eh, eh. That's all I can say on that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much it was. I'm not gonna go through all this, but yeah. So let's get out of here. Let's go to the estate. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Okay. So I got something in here. Come on. Forgot there's that slight delay when you come back in. So we got this ornament chest or present or whatever it is. Nope. Stamina event. Oh, yeah, I finished the stamina event. Not these lousy 4-star stuff. For, like I said, the 3,000 stamina I had to spend on that. Those could have been at least 5-star. So, anyways, all right, real quick. Let's jump in here. Let's go here. Let's open this. What do we get? What do we get? I'll open all 4. What do we get? Ooh, 5-star uncommoner looks like. 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. You know what? Actually, I don't like this event after all. I forgot it was doing that. So I'm probably not gonna finish this one out. I'll just let it go. I'll just let it go. What do we get? So this is for resistance. What do I get? Boots with effect resistance in the boots. All right, that's cool. So we got a necklace, speed necklace, which, okay, if you want your healer to go a little faster, I mean, I guess that'd be all right. This is a life set here. What are we gonna get? Helmet. Nice crit rate prefix. All right, so yeah. Then what's this vigor one here? Okay, so we got a vigor. Ooh, vigor earrings with attack flat and evasion. You know what? Waste. I'll probably end up selling these. I don't know that I even want to spend the gold to try to. What I've started doing in here, because you only have in your bag, you've only got 1,000 slots for I think each one. I think, or it's 1,000 overall. I'm not sure. I started going in here and cleaning out my gear. I'd hit the sell items. I'd come over here to the filter section. I do 1, 2, and 3 that have this. Hit OK. And it'll bring up all this. But I don't do it on this side. Let's reset that. Let's go back over here on this side. Filter selection. No, well, do that. And then I come in here and I do this. Now, this is something I have a gripe about too. I wish I could select more than just one at a time. I wish I could just go flat attack, flat defense, flat HP, leave all 3 of those, and then hit OK. And then it's going to bring all them in there. And then sell. You're not going to get a whole lot, but at least it's making room in there. So we come back over to the filter section again. Come down here. Let's change this to defense now. Okay. There's those. We're going to sell. Get rid of. And then we're going to come back into filter selection. Come down here. Do HP. Okay. And sell. Just to kind of keep room in there, because this thing will fill up quick. And I like that it turns red when it gets to a certain number. I think I was like 830 something, and it was red going, hey, you're getting low on space here, Bubba. I mean, yeah, you could add another 10 slots for 100 gems. Let's see, max it out. 5,000 gems will get you 1,500 spots. I don't know if that's worth that, to be honest with you. 5,000 gems. That's 2.5 commander passes on the Knight's Pass up there. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyways, all right. I've gone far enough. I didn't mean for this to be a 20-minute video. I just wanted to, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about people that are trying to game the game the system. Don't do it. You're useless. You have no skill, and just delete your account and go find something else to do. Um, in my opinion, that's just my opinion. So, anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Um, uh, one of maybe possibly two videos for the end of the year, and so just be on the lookout for them. So yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, leave a comment down below, and have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Be safe, have fun, but be safe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.